My name is Gertrude Ume. I'm a senior biz development associate here, right? I work in sales majorly, and that's the core of what we do. Rise is already a successful business, and we want to make it more successful, basically. It's been challenging, being that we're in this part of the world, Africa and Nigeria, and Nigerians they have a lot of trust issues when it comes to finance. So it's been quite challenging having to get people on this side of our story and buy into our vision and our dream and also our goals for them as well. Typically, in the morning, work starts at 9 a.m. Top of mind is follow up on leads, those that we've reached out to, respond to emails, lots of emails actually, and then follow up takes some time as well, and then reach out to more businesses. So not just not just sales per se, but we also look at ways to partner with businesses that align with our dream and our vision for Rise. Businesses that, strategically, once we work with them, we grow their business as much as we grow ours. So yes, we do that. You follow up on leads, you reach out to new businesses, and yeah, that's the core of what we do. I love to spend time with my daughters. My daughters are like my besties. I love to spend time with my family, my husband, such a support system. And then, we like to see movies together as a family. That's like a family ritual, and it's always something to look forward to, and it just distresses all of the tension. Yes, I like that. My favorite thing has got to be the people. All my life, I've not met the kind of colleagues that I have here at Rise. It makes, prior to Rise, I used to have anxiety for Mondays, but these days I can't relate. Yes, you want to rest during the weekends, but I don't feel any form of anxiety coming to work. It's always a good thing to be in the midst of my colleagues and do what I do, contribute my quota to the growth of Rise. So yes. Before I answer that question, I'm going to actually point out first, just in case there's someone out there who is in sales and biz dev or someone who wants to transition to this role, I think it's very important that you pick out a product that you're passionate about, or you can grow some passion selling over time. And that's it about the RiseVest product. It's a product that over time, selling it has made me more financially stable, made me more enlightened financially, and what else? It's just been a product that you sell and you know that you're helping other people, and in doing that, you're also making the world a better place, and that just rubs off nicely on you. So yes. This is a hard question, because right now I cannot, and I just had this conversation last week with Awa. It's very difficult to say, oh, this is what I don't like about Rise, because I really do like Rise as a product. We offer dollar-denominated asset classes to individuals and businesses. I hope I'm not selling right now, but yes, we do that, and it's beautiful doing what we do for Nigerians, for Africans, both those here in Africa and those in the diaspora. It's beautiful doing what we do, and it's actually quite difficult to say this is what I don't like. But the only thing that I know that it's uncomfortable is having to talk about trust, having to talk about talk to Nigerians who are like, but what if you guys, all of those objections can be unsettling. But it's just I tend to approach it in a way that it takes them from point A to point Z with us, with their relationship with us. But that's the only thing that I know it's unsettling about the rice product. Rice has impacted me a lot. It has made me want to be better. I see myself differently. I'm more confident because once you take up a role at Rise, you're literally challenging yourself to do something that you've not done, whatever role that you fit in the company as a whole. So yes, it has challenged me to be a more confident, a more daring version of myself. You cannot be trying to partner with businesses and talk to people about a product when you're not confident, when you haven't worked on your self-esteem as a whole. So it has boosted my self-image, because once you set out to do something and you achieve it, it just gives you this feeling of, okay, I did this. That means I can actually do more. That means I can actually push for more. And yeah, that as a whole has improved my relationship, not just with Rise, with a lot of other things that connect to me that I'm involved in. So yes. How have I impacted Rise? Like I said at the outset, Rise is already successful. It is my job to make Rise grow and be more successful. And I can say confidently that since I started working here at Rise, I have done that to the best of my ability. But we're not resting on our hours here. We're pushing, and I intend to get Rise to unicorn. It'll be a blessing to be a part of that, yes. To put Rise on the map. Last 2 years, I think last year, we had to restructure the whole department. And thanks to my manager, Onome, Samuel, he's also known as Samuel, and I'm putting his name out there so that you guys will give him his flowers so I can still smell it. So thanks to him, we were able to create a structure that just started to bring in the kind of results and the kind of numbers that we wanted to see as a whole. And from then through now, yes, we're still replicating the same things that we structured when we started. And that's been one of the best things for me since I started, because I didn't even know that was possible. I didn't understand that I could actually do. I'm trying not to give too much details. I didn't understand that I could do what we do now at the capacity that we do it now. And for me, that's something that I'm proud of. And we're looking at ways to even broaden the scope of what we bring to the table. Well, yeah, since we laid that structure in our department, it's been different. It's been mind-blowing. This is hard. I have a lot of faves here. This is hard, but top of mind, it has to be Cynthia. Oh my goodness, it has to be Cynthia. Yes, Cynthia Chinyere.
Wow.
Chukuma. CCC, Triple C. That's her name. She's my girl. First things first, you need to understand that whenever you're approaching a business, you need to understand the value you bring to the table. The moment you understand the value you bring to the table, you can present yourself accordingly. You cannot go talking to a business and asking for like $100 million, an example, and then you're cowering somewhere and you're not speaking up, you're not, selling your value assertively. it's important that you assert yourself. I don't think that there are a lot of us doing what we do. So it's important that for those of us who do what we do, we are doing it impeccably. And yeah, that's it.